This is the Rio pivot windows. There's one on either side of the fireplace at the main level. They're mirror images of each other. These systems are outward pivoting windows. They collapse on both sides of the fireplace. The pivot windows consist of the window frame itself, the drive arc, the hand wheel, and the gearing. For safety, keep your fingers away from any of this gearing at all times. When in motion, this can hurt if you get fingers, hair, anything inside here. Always maintain control of the hand wheel. The system is self-locking. Means you can open it in any position, let go of the handle, and it will stay there. The system's intended to be operated in winds of up to 25 miles an hour and nothing greater. If there are winds greater than 25 miles an hour, the window has to be shut and the latch here has to engage. This is another function, safety function of the window system. In order to operate, again, this one's pretty simple too. The first thing we do is unlock the window. You'll see that the bar is standing straight up. This lock reset latch will automatically drop the latch into position so you can never forget to lock the window again. Once that's up, we come to the hand wheel. The self-locking feature of the hand wheel requires that you be nice and slow and steady with the cranking motion of the window. If you aren't slow and steady, it will bounce on you. The locking mechanism will seize, thinking that you're stopping the system. So in order to operate it, nice and slow, and you can hear the latch reset, click, nice and slow, and it has a speed of its own. You'll feel it at the hand wheel. And right there, I didn't keep it cranked at the same speed. So nice and slow, and in any position we can let go of it, and it is self-locking. It won't actually blow closed. So you can leave it cracked if you so desire, or you can open it up all the way. When you get close to opening fully, Gary, if you want to zoom in here. The extent of which we open the window is at this little nub hitting the corner of the gearbox. So when we get to right about here, start looking down. Go ahead and shoot the camera down. Start looking down, slow down the speed, right here. And now this is the stop. So once it's there, stop cranking. You should never have to crank very hard to open or close these windows, except at the beginning when the seals are brushing along the bottom and switching their direction. These jam seals, they rub on the inside, creating a nice seal. And when you first roll them back over, starting in a new direction, they have a tendency sometimes to stick as they roll back over. So that's what you'll feel, especially on window 19. To close, crank the opposite direction. And you close it until you hear the latch click. It will bump up and it will drop onto this little saddle that's attached to the door. And you'll see right now I'm trying to open it again. I can't open it because the latch is caught right here. This is meant as a safety device so that if there is ever a storm, this essentially is your storm latch for the system. The seals are compressed. You can now walk away. The window itself with the final glass is about 1,000 pounds.